Now, just when you thought you just might be catching a Maino Hassan Campbell fade, I guess it's time to think again. Because Hassan Campbell has now issued his sincerest apologies to Maino. And Maino exposes this on a behind-the-scenes phone call, right? Now, before I play this phone call of Hassan Campbell glazing Maino like a damn Thanksgiving ham, I want to take a recap because all this beef, when it started, and y'all can go check out my last video. I'm pretty sure y'all up to date with it. But I want to recap some of the poppy big talk that he was issuing to Maino. Then we coming right back.
We can save the back and forth, Maino. Because you've been manipulating a lot of people and making niggas think that you tough, Maino, and I'm just not the one that's falling for that. So at any given time, Maino, instead of making all these back and forth videos, because obviously you got a lot of disrespect spewing out of your mouth, we can meet up in the ring, Maino. Hocus 4/5, you can set it up with those dudes, those promoters. I forget the name of the promoters that promoted your fight, and we can get straight to the ring, Maino. Because I think what you fail to realize is the same way you chasing a bag, I'm chasing a bag too. And we both men, right? And you got something to get off your chest, right? And I got something to get off my chest, right?
Now, to the public, that's what you have, the big, bad, thorough talk, right? But behind the scenes, these the type of phone calls that go down.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you don't got to make your content against us.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna speak on that video too. Set the record straight. That's why I reached out to you.
Yeah, but we grown enough to always understand this. Listen, and what I told you before, we grown enough. If your opinion don't have to be mine. You don't have to like my music. You don't gotta like the way I walk. You don't gotta like the way I dress. That's your opinion.
Nigga, my favorite Maino song is Jermaine. My favorite Maino song is Jermaine.
This is what
my favorite album with you on was you and Uncle Murder together. That fucking shit was retarded.
Well, nigga, that yellow tape ain't got nothing on that Lobby Boys, my nigga. You need to run that back. And if you talking about hold up. See, now you being a hypocrite, son, because the yellow tape is just straight murder, death, kill.
Son, I'm addicted to that.
Nah,
but at the same time,
which one is it though? You can't say, oh,
listen,
leading the kids to the hellfire.
See, the whole thing about it is drill music. That drill shit stopped me from listening to rap music. All I need, because we was raised off of NWA, but the drill shit is different. It's totally different. Bro, like, yo, if a nigga made up, I know Maino better than niggas know Maino. I know you would get busy, nigga. Son, if a nigga made a record talking about your dead mother, I know
I'm not for that. I'm not for that. I'm not.
Now, shout out to Maino, because I'm all for good content creators, but I'm all for even more exposing the fraud, exposing the tough, threatening talk, the disrespectful content that's getting created. I'm all for all that. Expose it all, straight up, man. Let the public, the blind that's leading the blind, let them see the reality of these situations, man. Shout out to Maino for pulling the curtain on Hassan Campbell, man. It just is what it is, man. If you glazing like that, man, you ain't backing, you ain't meaning what you say, man. You need to be exposed, man. That's just is what it is. I'm sorry, man. And now we're going to get to some more, Maino speaking after the exposure, man. Check this out, then we coming right back.
He can't wait for the day. He's sorry. He apologized. He can't wait. What he's doing is not personal. He can't wait. But yet, from the outside looking in, all you see is them disrespecting us. Whether it's the music, because let him tell it, he don't like the music. Nobody likes the music, but he on my phone telling me he love the music. He don't like the way I dress. He don't like what I got on. I mean, it's just all these different things. But it's all right, though, because I was looking at this the wrong way. The whole time I was looking at this the wrong way. I'm like, this nigga fucking idiot. This got the nerve to be talking about nigga and been through all kinds of traumatic experiences. Who the fuck is he to be talking about this? This is how I was looking at it at first. And then when I went back and I listened to the tapes, I realized he was just a fan the whole time. He was just a fan the whole time. He did not know how to go about it. He was looking for attention. He was looking to be heard. He wanted to be a lobby boy, probably more than me and Jim. He was looking to be a part of what we had going on because you heard him out his own mouth. I can't wait to sit down and shake your hands. I can't wait. Call me. I want to come hang out. I want to come be around y'all. But yet he on the internet talking crazy. The thing, niggas is talking about boxing rings, my nigga. What you talking about, man? I don't want to go on the boxing ring. That's for celebrities, right? If I got a problem with a nigga, we don't gotta go on a boxing ring. This is the fake shit that you niggas is talking about. You call your guys, we call my guys, we set it up, we find a block, a parking lot, a back alley, and we don't use no 8-ounce gloves. You want to punch? We really do some punching. You see, save all that, because here's the problem with that, man. This guy can't be getting mad and then he want to. You see that? You get mad and tell him you want to have sex with him. You can't get mad and tell you want to dog them and you don't want to use Vaseline. That's gay business, brother. And I don't even have that energy for you because now I understand that you was a fan the whole time. This ain't that. This is not that. I don't got no threats for you. I don't got no energy for you. I'm not looking for you. None of that. However, if anybody want to do some punching, I don't have a problem with that. But this ain't what this is about. Because I want to do something for this nigga that ain't never before been done. Because I seen him say something. Yo, Gotti, can you can hear me? Gotti, Mike, your mic don't work.
Yes, it do. You can hear me now?
There you go. I hear you now.
I put you on my laptop. It took you off the phone.
All right, so listen. This ain't about no punching, Gotti. This ain't about none of that. I said that from the all this fake celebrity boxing. I ain't no celebrity. I ain't no celebrity. I don't want to put on 8-ounce gloves because first of all, that takes too long. We gotta call these niggas to set up man, fuck all that. Call your man. I'll come to the Bronx. And there I go. And whatever your issue is, you can get your issue up. But here's the thing. The dog don't really have no issue. Because it's obviously you don't have an issue because you're on my phone talking different. You don't have an issue with me. Why? How you mad at me? You don't have an issue with me. You want to be in the whip. You want to hang out with me. This is everything in a nutshell. You really want to hang out.
That's a fact.
So you crying out. You crying out because of all the shit you've been through. You crying out. You going through these motions. You having these panic attacks because those demons is getting to you, my nigga.
I gotta call it like I see it on this one. Straight up. I agree 100% with Maino on this. Hassan Campbell, you coming off like a fan. You coming off like somebody just wanted attention, man. How do you speak that disrespectful, poke shots at the man, been talking trash about him for years, only to get on the phone with him and be on his coattail like that, telling him how much you love him, love his music. And just like Maino said, man, you love the yellow tape, you love the albums that you criticize and that you getting paid for the views for. So it is what it is. And if that's the hustle, man. Get your money, man. But at the same time, leave the disrespect out. Because as a man gonna come check you out. At least check your temperature. At least once he know what your temperature is, man, he can go about his business, man. Because he can say, hey, man, I know this man's temperature, man. He ain't about what he's saying, man. So it is what it is, man. Hassan Campbell, you ain't mean what you said, brother. You got exposed, man. You more of a fan, and you meant not what you said. This is Bezo. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Let me know, man. Am I tripping? What y'all think, man? Peace.